It's your pal Orange Hat here to bring you another article to or about Netflix. This time, this is from Bounding into Comics. I'll leave a link to this article in the description of my video. Before I get started, make sure that you smash that like button if you like what you see, and also support the channel by checking out its many playlists on reviews, discussions, and whatnot. I'm still trying to get my watch time up, so any help can be appreciated and will be appreciated. So, Netflix film boss Scott Stuber admits company did not focus on quality, promises course correction. My question is, will that be enough? As the thumbnail suggests, will it be enough to get people to come back, though? So let's get into this. This is from Bounding into Comics. Scott Stuber, the chairman of Netflix Film, admitted the company was not focusing on quality, but put an emphasis on quantity as competitors ramped up their own streaming services. However, he now promises they plan to focus on quality. You see, folks, quantity, subpar quantity, I mean, this guy has a good idea to focus on quality. Subpar quantity, you could put out 1 million freaking shows, and if they all suck, sure, you'll get the initial checking out of shows, but then the views will die down pretty quickly. Yet, if you have a very quality product, you will have people going back to that over and over and over again. So, speaking with Variety's Brett Lang, Stuber admitted the company's model was churning out as much as they could regardless of quality. He said, "We were growing a new studio. We'd only been doing this for a few years, and we are up against 100-year-old companies. So you have to ask yourself, what is your business model?" And for a while, it was just making sure that we had enough. We needed volume, and that is well and good, getting out some stuff, but making it more quality as well would help. As for why the business model was to push volume over quality, Stuber noted it was due to companies like the Walt Disney Company, Warner Brothers Discovery, Paramount, creating their own streaming services and wanting to make their films and TV shows exclusive to their own platforms. He said it was clear that these companies were able to take back their own movies and keep them in their own ecosystems. So we had to go all over the world buying as much as we could to make sure that we had the volume our consumers were used to seeing. So, while Stuber admits the company favored quantity over volume over quality in the past, he also promised that he will be course correcting and putting the focus on quality moving forward. Not only does he promise higher quality films, but the company will be reducing its film output. Lang details that the company will shrink their film output from 50 movies annually to between 25 and 30. If you do that, that's a good idea, especially if the quality shapes up to the same metric. If your movies become twice as good as what they are, then chances are you will not need to keep pumping out this generic BS that you've been doing. Right now, we're not trying to hit a set number of film releases. It's about let's make what we believe in, and let's actually put forth a slate that we can stand behind and say, this is the best version of a romantic comedy, this is the best version of a thriller, this is the best version of a drama. I just hope you don't have to put any of the identity politics in it, folks. That's what's killing a lot of these companies. He also added, we're a machine that was built to go, 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 and that doesn't always result in quality. A lot of streaming companies make the mistake of moving so fast that we made a lot of things that weren't really ready to be produced. I want to avoid that. What do you make of Stuber admitting Netflix's film division put an emphasis on quantity over quality? Do you believe his promise to course correct and create higher quality movies? We'll have to wait and see, essentially. Right now, I'm interested in what's coming with the Yu Yu Hakusho series, and I want to see how that pans out. Now, I don't have Netflix. I have a friend who, or I live in a house that does. My stepbrother subscribes to Netflix and whatnot, so I'm able to use his. So, yeah, I will be checking it out. But is the course correction going to be enough? A lot of people left or tuned out of Netflix because, well, you allowed stuff to be made and very racist people to make this stuff, and you were saying, oh, well, if you don't like it, you're a bigot. And you allowed them to, as a representative of your company, say if they don't like it, they're bigots. You pushed away a lot of your fans. You pushed away a lot of your subscribers. You lost billions due to that. So, one of the things you should do when focusing on quality is not hiring people who want to push shit because of race, identity, politics, sexual orientation, and all that. I mean, you can have that stuff in your film, but don't make it the most important marketing feature of your product. That crap is secondary to the story you are trying to tell. Anyway, folks, I just wanted to cover this for you. It's not that long of a video. If Netflix really wants to course correct, I hope they do. And I hope it's enough, because if they are putting out these anime adaptations to live action and they're of any high quality, I'm hearing One Piece is, which gives me hope for Yu Yu Hakusho, because Yu Yu Hakusho is done by the same group. I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, Netflix might course correct to the point where it's worthy of getting my own subscription to it. Anyway, folks, that's going to be the video. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think? Do you think the course correct is enough? Do you think that his promise to make a course correction is enough? Let me know all your thoughts down below, folks. Stay tuned for tomorrow, Jason Bourne Tuesdays, 1:30 p.m. This has been Orange Hat. Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay humble.